Hi, my name's Geoff. I'm going to take you through some of the key features and benefits of Inspection Coach and Improvement Hub. We built Inspection Coach because we wanted to build a platform where head teachers could manage the process of self-evaluation, school improvement planning, subject coordination all in one place. And they could share that with the leadership team, with key members of staff and governors and so on. So this first page shows you the key areas of the Ofsted inspection framework and how I've currently evaluated the school against these areas. So green is outstanding, blue is good, and so on. So the nice thing about this page is that you can immediately see what it is we do really well and where we need to improve. Brilliant for sharing with governors, fantastic for sharing with key members of staff as well. And the nice thing is this is a live page. So as you make judgments, these colours will change and you don't have to go looking for a Word document that's saved on a drive somewhere. It means that the process is continually rolling forward and live. What I'll do now is take you through an example self-evaluation for leadership and management. So we'll look at focus. So I'll click on the focus area there. And the first thing the system does is ask us a question. Is the focus on better outcomes for pupils? And I can watch a short video, and this video is an Ofsted inspector explaining what outstanding now looks like in this area. And that's just to set the scene for the decision that you're about to make, to help you kind of moderate those choices. Once we've watched the video, we can then select whether we think we're outstanding, good, etc. in this area. So I'm going to reach for the stars and say, yes, we're outstanding here. And in classic SIT partner style, it says, well, if you think you're outstanding, prove it. So I click on the Prove It button, and it now asks me a series of questions. It's going to ask me 10 questions, and for each of the questions, there's very specific success criteria. And this criteria changes, of course, whether I've selected good or outstanding. And I can just say, or as a team, we'll discuss the criteria and we can say whether we meet them or not. If we've got pieces of evidence, we can drag and drop those evidence at the bottom here. So whether it's a photo or a video file or a Word or Excel document, or even a link out to a piece of assessment software or something like that, that can be put here if you needed to. You don't have to put a piece of evidence in, but if you want to, you can. If you don't meet a success criteria, you can add an action to the school improvement plan or a subject coordinator plan. These are very flexible and you can edit them and amend them and make them appropriate for you and your team. I can assign different people or different teams to work on it. I can say whether it's visible for a governor and so on. And then if I click the Create button, that will add it to our Improvement Hub area, or I could just print it out as a Word document if I needed it quickly. So basically, that's how you go through the self-evaluation process. You'll answer the questions, meeting or not meeting success criteria, and creating actions for plans as you go along. But the great thing is you're being moderated all the time by these very specific criteria that have been written by experts to help you through the process. So as you go through that, the colours will change on these dials and you'll be able to see, hopefully, improvement over time. I'll quickly take you through how Improvement Hub works as well before we finish. So this is where all the actions for your improvement plans are sent. So I can see my key priority for quality of teaching has got 43 actions that relate across different plans. I've got another one for maths, reading standards. I've got my actions, an English action plan, a maths action plan, science action plan, leadership teams plan. And I could also change these filters, so I could look at actions that need doing before the next governor's meeting, actions that haven't been completed, and so on. So it brings my improvement plans and subject coordinator plans to life. And on the right-hand side here, I can see the latest actions and how they're going. I can make comments to them. I can add attachments to them. I can even export them to PDF and print them out quickly as Word documents. So there you go. That's a whistle-stop tour through Inspection Coach and Improvement Hub. I hope that you like it, and I'll look forward to seeing you at the BET show. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.